What's up, YouTube? Southern to you with another haul, including awesome AOK and some prize winnings. So if you want to see what I picked up today, stay tuned for the video. Now, before I get into all of this comic book goodness, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell notification so when videos like this drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. But as long as you watch it, we appreciate you. Now, be sure also to enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway where I'm giving away a 9.8 CBCS slab of the Wolverine #1 C2E2 variant, negative space variant. So be sure to enter that at the time of this taping. We're at 915 subscribers. So check that out and see how you can win for your convenience. I placed a link down below. Now, I got a plethora, that's a big word, plethora, of new comic book goodies related today. So let's start with this one from Panda Awesome. So Panda Awesome 316. If you're not familiar with him, check him out. But yeah, he sent an awesome sticker. Thanks for the support. Have a Panda Awesome day. Panda pack, and sent me one of his new stickers. So pretty cool there. So Whack Comics, Tyler, over at let's see, what is his personal channel? Comic book reviews or something, stained glass reviews or something. Anyway, I see him more over on Whack Comics' channel. So they were having this 24-hour thon and they were raising money. I think the fact that I donated money was how I got into this. If I'm wrong, Tyler, let me know. But I think that's the reason why I got into the giveaway. But lo and behold, I get a message saying, congratulations, you won. Here's your pick of the litter as to what you can get. So they sent me what I picked out today, along with their logo. So this is what I picked out. A print signed by Livo Mendelli, and I always butcher his last name, but he's the guy that drew and wrote Killlock. Does a lot of Transformers work for IDW. If you recall, I actually got a sketch cover done by him last year of Rodimus Prime opening the Matrix of Leadership. So this is actually Optimus Prime, it looks like, opening the Matrix of Leadership. So pretty cool. I don't have a lot of space for prints like this, but I couldn't pass it up, especially since I had the sketch. So this was the pick of the litter in my estimation. And that's who's the matter, right? Because it was me. So shout out to them. I know recently just crossed over the 500 subscriber mark. So another cool channel to go check out. Now I got an awesome AOK as well from Thomas Zarabonsky. Thomas, I hope I didn't butcher your name. I'm horrible with names. Horrible. And so Thomas is a frequent viewer on the Saturday Morning Cartoon Crew auction, and I've started seeing him in a lot of other auctions as well. So he sent me a message and said, hey, send me your address because I want to send you something. So I'm like, well, you ain't got to do that. But hey, here it is. And so he sent me some AOKs. To start off with, this awesome picture drawn on this box. So I'm assuming that's the Hulk. So that is pretty dope. Also, I got this mini comic of ASM 300. That's probably the closest I'll ever be to owning an ASM 300. And so Thomas also drew this Wolverine as well. Says thank you for all the great content. So shout out to Thomas on that. Also got Wolverine Bloodless. Street Fighter Hyper Looting. This looks like the Loot Crate version of that. Got Spider-Man Maximum Clonage #1, and this is extra. Read all about the invasion. So I think this must have been DC's way to try to hype up the invasion deal. It's still got the Daily Planet bagged edition in there, and invasion. And if anybody is watching this, leave a comment down below if I'm wrong on this. But invasion, I think, is one of you can get some early Todd McFarlane art in there. So that's kind of cool. I was kind of debating whether or not I wanted to open it up and actually look at the newspaper or not. Probably will at some point. So I had also gotten some stuff from mycomicshop.com. Now, they sell on eBay, but you can go to their website if you happen to be on eBay, and unless you just have eBay bucks and you want to use it for that purpose. But if you don't have eBay bucks and you're just buying something because you like it, you can actually get that same thing from them cheaper over on their website, obviously, because eBay charges the fees, right? Also, one of the benefits of buying from them directly is bulk shipping. So routinely, if I'm trying to finish runs and there's like 1 or 2 books left, I say, well, I'm going to go ahead and get them. They have a huge assortment of books available. And I'll just say, okay, I'm going to put that one in that cart. I'm going to put that one in the cart. And I'll just leave them in the cart and then eventually come back to it and try to go through there and cull out any that I've picked up. Maybe I've changed my mind on something and get rid of it like that. So I had been going through there for quite some time and finally just pulled the trigger and got their box. Their economy shipping is fantastic, packed like a pro, and very inexpensive. Usually comes on USPS or UPS rather, if I'm not mistaken. So it's cheaper than USPS. Go figure that. But and the reason why I pulled the trigger because I was looking at some Valiant validated signature series. So Valiant had several different their titles that they put out with the VVSS Valiant signature series, and some are really hard to find. The ones that I'm looking for now are the Geomancer and the Geomancer #1 and Eternal Warrior 27. They're Ghost. Very hard to find. And so somebody usually snatches them up when they do come up because some were more, a lot more of them. So like the Eternal Warrior, though, was only 1,000. Especially back in the 90s, that wasn't very many at all. And then so it's estimated that only 700 made it out through the 90s cull and people throwing stuff away. How many of them actually still exist? So when it comes up, things like that. So I needed the Shadow Man Zero, and they had one. Like I said, I had seen it on eBay, so went over to the website, seen it over there, cheaper. So got this one. This one's signed by Tom Ryder and Bob Hall. So this is a comic I've got a bunch of, but obviously, and they sent the little certificates, which I dropped it down in here because I used one of the clear backing boards so I can take a look at the back of that comic as well. Also picked up Dr. Tomorrow. This is one of those Acclaim runs, but this is issue 6. I think I got the whole run, actually. #2. And Dr. Tomorrow is actually one of the series that Valiant released not too long ago. I think last year they released a miniseries. Peach Momoko even did a cover, which is one of the more expensive ones. It was okay. It's one of her better works, in my opinion. But so, yeah, then we got Trinity Angels #2. This is Trinity Angels #1, the painted cover. All those Acclaim #1s had a regular and then a painted cover. We had Trinity Angels #9. #1. This is the regular cover. Punks, another late Valiant title you just don't run into very often. Keith Griffin actually wrote that. He did a lot of Justice League stuff back in the day. NIO4. Trinity Angels #5. Time Walker number 13. I think I need one more to complete that set. Dr. Tomorrow number 12. And I normally don't buy a whole series, but I was kind of on a roll with the Dr. Tomorrow stuff, and they were like $2 a piece. And like I said, when you're bulking up that shipment of books and it's not costing you anymore, it does tempt you. Number 4, number 9. But these books monetarily don't have a lot of value, and so you don't see them at shows unless they're in dollar bins, and which I'm happy to do. But even then, you just don't see them all that often. So, but it's a lot funner to find them like that. This is number 1, as you can see, Don Perlin and Bob Layton. So, pretty cool. And that's a Mike Mignola cover there. Then we got number 8. Now this is a really weird cover. Trinity Angels number 10. Don't worry, kids. It's only milk. This is a cow. This is utterly ridiculous. Get it? Utterly. Yeah. Okay. On to the next one. This is Dr. Tomorrow number 10. Punks number 1. Dr. Tomorrow number 3. Number 5. Then we got Dead Side number 1. So when Valiant, when Acclaim rebooted Valiant, they didn't keep. They changed a lot of the origins of these characters. So when Valiant went bankrupt and Valiant Entertainment, Dinesh came in and bought them out. They didn't really keep. They went basically back to the old VH1 stuff for most of it. There were some things though that they did keep out of the Acclaim era, and the Dead Side is one of them. So the Dead Side is where the dead people are at in Shadow Man lore. That was part of the game and part of the Acclaim run. That wasn't part of the Bob Hall run originally, but and if you read Shadow Man now, the Dead Side exists. So Dr. Tomorrow number 11 and Dr. Tomorrow number 7. Groovy. Yeah, baby. Then we got Super Mario Brothers number 4, another one of these Valiant titles. It's funny, I go on YouTube auctions quite a bit, and I'll say rare Valiant, and they're like, "Is there any such thing as a rare Valiant?" They'll like throw up some Magnus 24 or 25, something that you can get $1 billion of for $1 or something, and I'm like, "Yeah, these right here, the WWF books." Even the Acclaim books. Punks number 3. And so, again, shout out to mycomicshop.com for the great job in packaging. And shout out to the Adrian Panda Awesome for the sticker, to Thomas for the awesome AOKs, to Shattered Glass Comic Reviews. Look, it just rolled off my tongue when I didn't even try to. And Whack Comics for the awesome win. Thanks, guys. And yeah, so tell me what you think down below about my prize pickups. Be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already, and the bell notification, as well as the subscription button, so you don't miss videos like this in the future. And reminder, go ahead and enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway so you don't forget. There are several ways that you can get multiple chances to enter to win, so check that video out. So hopefully you're getting a chance to catch up on your reading and picking up some good books, staying healthy out there. Until next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.